have a Sephora haul. Kristin's birthday's coming up, so I wanted to get her a present, and she really, really loved the Guerlain Lingerie de Peau samples that she got from Sephora last time she ordered. And I also have this foundation, and I have been loving it since March. So that's what it looks like. Also, she had been looking online at the Josie Maran coconut water eyeshadow. She was watching a few videos on that when she was at my house last time, so I went ahead and got her that in Rio de Rose Gold. Hopefully this is a color that she likes. So this is what it looks like. It's kind of odd. You can see the water on top there, and then the pigments are in the bottom. You shake it up. It comes with a separate a doe foot applicator. I watched a few videos on this as well, and people do really like it, it seems. It goes on a little sheer, and then you can build it up to a more vibrant color. So that'll be really neat to see if she likes that. I've never tried this product before, and actually I hadn't even heard of it until she was telling me about it. 50% coconut water, 100% hydration, and then it has argan infused pigments. So that was one of the reasons why I ordered some stuff from Sephora. And then another reason was I was almost out of day cream. So I needed some day creams, and I saw that a lot of their free samples were day cream. I'll just show you my samples. I had a sample of this product before, and I actually did like it a lot. It's the Algenist Genius Cream. So these were the gift with purchase things. So I had 5 separate orders, so I got 5 of these, and there's supposed to be 10 days worth of product in here. You can use it as a day cream and a night cream, and I have been. So there's 10 of these little pouches, and each one is supposed to last a day, but I actually find that they last me 2 full days using it morning and night. That's like 100 days worth of day cream and night cream right there. Also, I just got the regular samples. I got 5 of the Bliss Triple Oxygen Plus C Energizing Cream. So I got 5 of those little pouches. Caudalie Vino Source Moisturizing Sorbet. So I got 1 of those. Then I got 5 of these little Jack Black Double Duty Face Moisturizer with SPF 20. I think Jack Black is meant to be a men's product line, but I really don't care. I'll use men's skincare. And then I got 4 of the Shiseido Ibuki Refining Moisturizer samples. And then they threw in a little extra sample by Jack Black. So that's a cleanser sample. And then I managed to hit VIB Rouge on this order, so they sent me the VIB Rouge Sephora nail color. It's one of the Formula X nail polishes. So this is their Sephora VIB Rouge special gift. It's a really bright red. Now I guess I'll show you the things I actually purchased for myself. I really like to highlight my cheekbones. I was using a cream and a liquid highlighter for like a while. But then I noticed that once I started using setting powders and finishing powders and things like that, that my highlighter was actually messing up the rest of my makeup. So I decided that I needed to get a powder highlighter. I ended up getting the Laura Mercier. They had this little mini one of the Matte Radiance Baked Powder, and this is in the highlight shade. A really nice natural looking highlight. And it's a powder, so it won't mess up the rest of my powder that's on my face. You can buy a full size of this, but I got just the little mini one. It's 1.8 grams, so I think that that will probably last me a while anyway, where I only use it really here and here. And with that, it also came with the Laura Mercier, their lip gloss in Bear Baby. So for both of these was only $18, so I thought that was a really good deal. I have just recently, in the last year, started buying high-end brushes. Before that, the highest end thing I ever owned was like the Sigma brushes. This year I started to buy some Hourglass. I have some Marc Jacobs brushes. I have a Kevin Aucoin, and I didn't have any eye brushes yet that were high-end. So I decided on the Hourglass brush, the number 4, and it's a crease brush, because it had some good reviews. I wanted to try that because I do like the Hourglass ambient lighting brush that I have. It didn't come with any kind of case or anything like that, so that was kind of meh. But I don't know, I've been using like another case from another one of my brushes to put this in because I don't really want to damage such an expensive brush by just throwing it in my bag. I wanted to try a high-end blush brush, and I looked on Sephora, and usually how I decide to purchase things is by looking at reviews on YouTube, on Sephora, and on Makeup Alley. And surprisingly, there was not one review on Sephora on this brush. I couldn't find any videos on it on YouTube either. Makeup Alley had a few little reviews on it. It was either 11 or 4. For some reason, those two numbers are standing out. Barely any reviews at all. I decided to just go ahead and get it and see if I liked it or not without any reviews, which is really unusual for me. It's the Dior Backstage Brushes Professional Finish Blush Brush. It's number 16. This is the box. It's a very nice silver box. It comes inside this velvet pouch with the Christian Dior monogram on it. So I will keep the brush in this to protect it. The brush itself is this angled brush. It's a lot thinner than the brush I was using, which was a Sigma angled kabuki, the F84. I was using this for blush. I've mentioned this before, but I can get super heavy-handed with my blush. I'm hoping that this smaller brush helps me with that, so it makes it a little bit more precise on where I'm applying it. This nice handle. Yeah, so that's my first ever Dior brush. The final thing I purchased is a new foundation. I have been using the Guerlain, but I noticed that it's starting to sputter a little bit when I am trying to get some out. Of course, I had a little panic attack because I can't run out of foundation. I do love this a lot, but I decided to try something new on Sephora. This one is rated slightly better than the Lingerie de Peau. So I was like, that's crazy because Lingerie de Peau is my absolute favorite that I've ever tried. So I decided to try this just to see. It's the Givenchy Teint Couture Long Wearing Fluid Foundation with Sunscreen. I got this in the shade number 4 Elegant Beige. This is what the packaging looks like. It's very pretty. Very tiny though. Look at the difference between this and this. That'll actually be even better for in my makeup bag. It's a very unusual size for a foundation. It's only 0.8 fluid ounces, and most foundations are 1 ounce, so that's a little odd. I guess I don't really mind that much because I like to try so many different things that I actually like it when things run out. I'm a little weird, like when I start to see something is hitting pan or that I'm about finished with something, I actually get a little bit excited. Apparently the finish is slightly more matte, so we'll see how I like it. This is my very first purchase from Givenchy. Kind of excited about that. I like to try new product lines. That's it for this month, or this month. Yeah, it does kind of seem like I order stuff every month, but that's it for this Sephora order. All right. Okay, thanks for watching, guys. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time. Bye.